All right, buckle up. You've probably heard the rumblings in the crypto world. It's all the talk. The Bitcoin rallies, the altcoin explosions, and of course, the endless speculation about where it's all headed. But what if I told you the person who's quietly pulling the strings in the background, who's setting the stage for the ultimate crypto drama, is none other than Donald Trump? Yeah, you heard me right. Trump, the one-time reality TV star turned political titan, is playing a game so deep, so subtle, that no one even sees the final punch coming. And when that punch lands, well, let's just say, it'll be his last laugh. Imagine this. The crypto market, which many view as this untouchable beast, suddenly begins to bubble up. Retail investors flood in, hoping to catch that last rocket ride to the moon. The price spikes, they get excited, and everything seems like it's going to the stars. But what they don't know is that Trump and the US government has been setting this up for years. You see, crypto, as chaotic as it seems, is actually the perfect tool for the greatest geopolitical power play in modern history. Trump's genius move isn't about crashing crypto overnight or even destroying it in the traditional sense. Nah, his strategy? To let it soar just high enough only to crash it in the most devastating way possible, but not before Trump takes the final win. So here's the twist. Trump knows the biggest players in the game. You think it's the Bitcoin whales or those tech billionaires? Think again. It's the institutions, the big banks, the hedge funds, the global economic powers. They're the ones who've been in bed with crypto for years, all while secretly preparing for the next big shift. They know that crypto has one fatal flaw. It's decentralized. It's a loose cannon. And for countries like China or Russia, it's a ticking time bomb. They've been eyeing crypto as a way to take down the US dollar, challenge America's economic dominance, and maybe even rewrite the global financial system. But here's the thing. Trump and the US government are way ahead of them. What's Trump's play? Simple. He's going to let crypto hit another high, just high enough to make retail investors believe that they're in the winning game. But this may be the last one. The institutions will quietly cash out. But here's the kicker. They won't just dump their holdings. They're going to transition that massive wealth into something far more stable, far more under control. Enter CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies. The US will swoop in with its own digital dollar, fully government regulated, backed by the Federal Reserve. And guess who's already been setting this up behind the scenes? Yup, you guessed it, Trump. Now, retail investors, they'll be left holding the bag. While they're popping champagne thinking they just made it big in crypto, they'll suddenly find their portfolio sinking faster than a stone. And who will be the ultimate winner in this game? Trump. Not just Trump, but the US government positioning itself as the ultimate gatekeeper to the future of digital currency. Think about it. Once the world sees crypto collapse, they'll be begging for stability. And that's exactly where the US CBDC comes in, taking center stage as the only reliable digital currency. The crazy part? Most people won't even know what hit them. They'll be so caught up in the drama of crypto's rise and fall, they won't realize that they've been played, that their hopes, their money, their dreams of crypto riches were all a smokescreen for the biggest financial power grab in history. It's like watching a magician pull off a sleight of hand so perfectly you don't even see the trick. Trump isn't just a player here, he's the ringmaster. While everyone else is out there throwing their chips into the crypto game, Trump is sitting back, orchestrating the final act. And when it's all over, he's going to be sitting pretty with his government-backed digital dollar, while the world scrambles to follow suit. The US will have absolute control over the future of digital finance. Forget the tech elites, forget the Chinese yuan or the Russian ruble, the US will have won the currency war without even breaking a sweat. So what does that mean for you, the crypto trader? The one sitting there thinking, hey, I'm getting in early before this thing goes mainstream? You might want to rethink that strategy, because while you're buying in, Thinking you're part of the future, Trump is already planning the endgame. A carefully executed market spike, a dramatic crash, and a seamless transition into CBDCs. It is a move so genius that even the most hardened Wall Street veterans would be left scratching their heads. In the end, Trump doesn't just get the last laugh, he gets the last word in the digital currency game. And when the dust settles, he'll be the one holding the keys to the global financial system. And it won't be crypto that reigns supreme. It'll be his CBDC, quietly ushered in under the guise of stability as the world looks back, wondering how they got here in the first place. And that's how Trump wins the crypto game without even having to play it, and you will be his duck he eats for dinner.